The end of the world. The arrival of the hereafter. The end of the world is a topic that every person contemplates and worries about. One day, this world will come to an end, and each of us will be held accountable for our deeds. The Quran speaks about this subject in many places, reminding us of the coming of the hereafter, signs of the Day of Judgment. The Quran provides us with information about the signs of the Day of Judgment. These signs indicate the nearness of the end of the world. The Quran says, people are unaware of the arrival of the Day of Judgment, but we have shown the signs of it. Quran 47-18. In this verse, Allah informs us that He has shown us the signs of the Day of Judgment, natural disasters, the moral decay of society, and the increase of oppression are events that indicate the nearness of the Day of Judgment. For example, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, violent storms, and tsunamis remind people of their helplessness before the power of nature, created by Allah. These signs serve as reminders of the approach of the Day of Judgment, the Day of Reckoning. The Quran also warns us about the Day of Reckoning, the day when every individual will be held accountable for their deeds. The Day of Reckoning will surely come. On that day, people will be held accountable for every deed they have done. Quran 82-15-19. In this verse, Allah declares that the Day of Reckoning will undoubtedly come, and everyone will be held accountable for their actions. Every deed, no matter how small or large, is recorded by Allah and will be presented to individuals on that day. This day is the day when everyone will stand before justice. Therefore, every person is responsible for every action they take in this world, heaven and hell. After the Day of Judgment, people will go to either heaven or hell based on their deeds. The Quran says, whoever does good deeds will enter heaven, whoever does evil deeds will fall into hell. Quran 99-7-8. In these verses, Allah informs us that those who do good deeds will enter heaven, and those who do evil deeds will fall into hell. This reminds us of how we should live in this world. Heaven is a place of bliss and joy prepared for those who earn Allah's pleasure. Hell, on the other hand, is a place of torment and punishment prepared for those who defy Allah's commands and prohibitions. The end of the world and people's reaction. Thinking about the end of the world should make each of our lives more meaningful. As people contemplate the end of the world, they pay more attention to their lives and deeds. This helps them become more responsible and devout. We must take the warnings given to us by the Quran seriously and live our lives accordingly. A thought-provoking conclusion. We must strive to earn Allah's pleasure at every moment of our lives, perform good deeds, and avoid evil acts. Let us not forget that the end of the world will come one day, and we must be prepared for that moment. To make our lives more meaningful, we should see this worldly life as preparation for the hereafter. This will help us live better and more righteous lives in this world. The Quran provides us with warnings and valuable advice about the end of the world. By listening to and applying this advice to our lives, we can be happy and successful both in this world and in the hereafter. The end of the world will come one day, and we must be ready for that moment.